Hello, great and bountiful YouTube Empire. I'm your host, Chiin Ferno, and I may either be starting an episode or returning at the end of one. I guess we'll see. So, in case this is the end of an episode, I'll go ahead and end it, and then start the new one. And then, otherwise, the new one starts here. When we left off, I was solving this puzzle. And now I need to start over. My computer got unplugged and I think it stopped my recording. Either that or my recording stopped earlier and I didn't notice. I'm hoping it was the former. Alright, that was pretty easy. Now I can get this, whatever the strong arm thing is, and then I can start working on the red sigils. Here's what I've been wondering while you were off carrying out commandments. You suggested that consciousness is not part of the same world as ordinary physical things. That means you can't weigh it, you can't throw it around or cut it into pieces. It's completely beyond the laws of physics, right? Good. Now, the library is fairly consistent on the view that physical events are caused by other physical events. If you move your legs, it's because the interaction between your neurons and your nervous system. But if consciousness is beyond the laws of physics, how can happiness physically make you jump for joy? Consciousness is a mystery by nature. It can't. It just feels like it can. But if consciousness is physical, why is it so unlike anything else, everything else? I may have taken a wrong turn in my reasoning. Let me put it another way then. The law of conservation of energy is the foundation of modern physics. It states that total energy in the universe never changes. Now, compare a universe where you jump for joy and one where you decide not to. The former has more total energy in it because the energy for you to jump wasn't caused by something physical, but your non-physical mind. But according to physics, that's impossible. I think that either you have to reconsider your position or deny the entirety of physics. Though be warned, If this place turns out to be built on physics, who knows what ramifications of doubting it may be. Be it on...
Do not think I know not the deceiver slithering through the hidden words. His wisdom is hollow and born of despair. Do not let him tangle you in his webs of delusion. Have faith in me, and his petty illusions will fall away like nightmares in the morning's light.
Be it on your head. Still, the alternatives are equally unconvincing. I just don't understand. Don't mind him. He's just worried that if you ask too many questions, you'll start to see through his shtick. Stick with me, and the sky will quite literally be the limit. At any rate, I'd like you to think a bit harder on all of this and get back to me. I'm sure there's still progress to be made. Interesting. Well then. It's time for me to unlock whatever the strong arm floaty thing is. This is where it was, right? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I messed this one up. Oh, there we go. I don't know what this thing does.
You have come far in your journey and learned much. You have served our cause with the truest faith. Therefore, I name you blessed and beloved. Wield these, the instruments of our power, to fulfill your purpose and achieve eternal life.
Let's see, I want to see if I can find one so I can use what I just got in first. And then I'll go check out the red sigils. Everything's dark and quiet. The stars are brighter than I've ever seen them. I can hear the faint sound of the water high above. Inside, Alexandra is recording one of her time capsule messages with running tests on the scenario module. Arcady is uploading another batch to the archive while muttering something about MLA program. And Omar is sleeping on the couch we put up yesterday. And I'm sitting here writing this, having trouble believing that it will ever end. That this oddly peaceful existence of ours won't just go on forever. I look at Talos and EL, and their purpose seems like something that's always going to be in the future. An ideal to work towards, not something that will become real. I wonder if there will be quiet places in the simulation. Places to rest without thinking about the future. I hope so. Everyone deserves some moments of peace. The Apocrypha of Saint Eadwald. This version was granted by the Archangel Uriel to the humble servants of Eadwald. Eadwald, not Eadwald, that he might bear testimony of. I turned to the north and saw 7 black clouds coming down upon the land, and each cloud was a plague unleashed from the throne of God in the time of Nephilim. In that age, the plagues were buried in the pit, there to remain until the end of days, which was surely now to come. I fell to my knees and prayed, and before me appeared 7 angels, riding their chariots, wheels within wheels, turning in the sky, and their light hid the clouds from my sight. One angel stepped down onto the earth, and by his fiery sword I knew him to be Uriel. He spoke, saying, 7 plagues have been awoken in the land, but not at the hand of Elohim. Look upon the wages of sin, and shall he send forth the deluge once more to cleanse the land of this evil? Shall he end all that slithers and all that crawls, and the birds of the sky and the fishes of the sea, to end that which you uncovered in your folly? I hope you get this. The internet's been disappearing unpredictably. I want you to know that I'm going to try and get to you. I know it's far and there's not a lot of time, but I think I can manage. I want to be with you and on the road. Trying to get to you seems better than just staying here, so far away from you. At least I'll be as close as I can get. Remember. But hey, don't be sad. I might make it. I've thought about it, and the distance should be crossable on time. Assuming the don't kick in before. See you soon. I love you. Oops. interesting. This one doesn't appear to use any of the items. And clearly it seems that there are no messengers. Just wasting my time waiting for those guys. Goal here to get the second jammer. Darn it. I don't need your stupid help. Alright, that's one jam. Now gotta go back and grab the other jammer. And I also have to end the episode soon. Oh, no, I didn't want to go through there. Oh. Well then. I have an idea that might work, maybe? Nope. I clearly need 3 jammers. And the third jammer was received. Unless I can actually just jam that from here. Let's go. Getting the red sigil seemed more satisfying than the other ones. That's where I'm going to end this episode for now, so thank you for watching. And if you like this video, feel free to give it a like. Remember, it just takes one click to subscribe. This is Chiin Ferno signing off.